So I promised you a short testimony. Here's a Nashville, Tennessee story. I arrived in my Astro van with all my music gear, trying to make fame and fortune with 10,000 other songwriters and musicians in Nashville, Tennessee. But I had one problem. Uh, I was struggling with drugs and alcohol, and I had hit such a terrible, traumatic bottom that I was looking in the mirror and I just couldn't even look into my own eyes. It was so painful and horrific that I didn't know what to do. I was fearful. I didn't know how to break through the addiction piece and the alcohol. I knew I loved music. I had made some waves and been around the world doing some music, but I couldn't accomplish my dreams. Anyway, I don't even know how this happened or who invited me, but I wound up in this little church called Hickory Hollow Baptist Church in Nashville, Tennessee area there, and my life began to change. I decided I was going to stop just bad mouthing the church and religion and Jesus and investigate for myself. And that's what I did. I'm not going to tell you the whole story here because it really is quite fascinating. But I got baptized in 1997 on Easter Sunday, and it absolutely changed my life. I began to grow. I began to heal. I began to just work through some of those challenges, to clean house, to make amends to people, to just develop my learning. And then God called me while I was touring after that in England and living over there for a while. He started calling me to ministry. And, I joke with people and I say, it's like that movie where the guy saying, "You talking to me?" I really just couldn't imagine that God was calling a guy like myself who got up to the things that I used to do and get up to into serving the church, serving people. Anyway, that's the abbreviated version. I'll get into some more detail about what that looks like, especially for you, for adding value to you, to getting you to a place where you can trust and have confidence in God's ability to take you places, out of places and into directions and into purpose and fulfillment that you never imagined and thought was possible. He's taken me so far in the last 20 years, and I've been able to, with the help of so many people in the church and just the power of the Holy Spirit, been able to help thousands of people and travel the world in missions, Japan, China, all around the States, and just be blessed by making an impact in people's lives.